Hi folks, Andrew here, Top Fitness Strategies. I wanted to do a little video today. I got something on my mind that I wanted to talk about, and I hope this doesn't come out the wrong way. And I hope you take it for the spirit it's meant to be taken. So without further ado, first of all, I want to make sure I say this. I don't like cheaters. If I'm in a competition with you, no matter what the competition is, and you got to cheat to beat me, hey, that's on you. That's not on me. You know what that's saying? That's saying to me that you think I am so awesome that you can't beat me straight up one on one. Okay? So I don't like cheaters. And once again, if you have to do something to beat me in the form of cheating, and that includes drugs, enhancement, steroids, whatever, that's what it is. Okay, that being said, let me talk about Lance Armstrong. Everyone knows the story behind Lance Armstrong, seven-time Tour de France winner, blah, blah, blah. Got stripped of his titles because he was supposedly doping. And self-admitted, okay, self-admitted. But here's my beef on that whole thing. All right, now once again, I'm not saying that he should have, or whatever he did, he did. But my whole thing about the Tour de France is that is probably the most corrupt sport on the planet. Okay, and it took all those years for the officials to come out and finally accuse him or finally find him at fault for using all those doping and enhancement drugs or whatever you want to call it. Fact of the matter is, yes, he did do it, and he got kind of punished for it. That's fine, and I'm totally understand that 100%. But here's my thing. Okay, if they took his wins away, which they did, if you go back and look at the records, you'll see that all the wins, all those 7 wins, are stricken from the records, no longer there. But they don't have second place. They don't have a winner there. So my question is, if you're going to go so hard after the first place guy, why not? Or did you go after the second place guy as well, the third place guy, so on and so forth? When did it stop going down the line? Okay, why so hard after the first place guy? In my opinion, is the officials of the Tour de France and all that stuff, all the bicycles, bicycle powers that be, whoever they are, got mad because Lance was basically beating them at their own game. Now, once again, I don't stand behind what he did on the bike as far as the stuff he put into his body. You know, that's on him. It's not on me. But there's a couple of things that I have written down here. I wanted to bring to your attention, and know where I'm coming from a little bit. Okay, um, Jan Ulrich, a runner-up for many years in Tour de France himself, he got caught cheating. Marco Pantani, Italian brother of mine, he got caught cheating. All right, and he also died from cocaine overdose. I don't think that had anything to do with his cycling, but that's neither here nor there. Alberto Contador, stripped of one of the titles, he was caught cheating. Stephen Roche got caught cheating. Andy Schleck, of recent fame, got caught cheating. All these guys got caught cheating, and were they stripped of a title? Possibly, yes and no. Some of them were, some of them weren't, what have you. But if you look back to the Tour de France, the winners of that particular year, for instance, when they got stripped, another guy who was ever second place came up and took it over. So that's my whole thing. Why weren't there second place guys of all those years that Lance was declared the winner? How come they weren't up there? How come they weren't posted as the winner anywhere? That just bugs me. And then there's a lot of, I don't want to use the word hypocrisy because maybe that's not the right word, but Lance having all that fame from all that time, there's a lot of people that made a lot of money from that, which is a good thing. These are a lot of the same people are backing off and say, hey, you know, that's not we don't condone that. That's not good stuff. Well, okay. What were a couple of bikes that Trek and Giro, two of the biking brands, if you will. They made some massive money from I don't want to say from Lance's endorsement, but from Lance being a center figure for bicycling in America, and it raised the whole bar. So you know, there's a lot of good that came out of what he did. And once again, I'm not. I hope you take that in the spirit it's meant to be said. I'm not saying that what he did was right at all. But if you want to look at the positive side of things, a lot of good come from it. He may raise a lot of money for cancer research and things that has to do with cancer and things of that sort. A lot of different industries gained a lot of a business and up their business because of what he brought to the table. Okay, so when you look at Lance Armstrong, yes, he'll be labeled a cheater for the rest of his life, of course. But look at the good he did as well. Okay, and that's not my point. My point is, if you're going to go after somebody for being the best there is, which is no normal for no matter what the sport is, then you got to go after the number 2 guy, number 3 guy, number 4 guy, and so on and so forth. All right. If not, you're just telling me that you're basically chasing just to chase. All right, if that makes any sense. So, okay, that's I'll get off my high horse. I just wanted to post that up there. Hope that made sense, and we'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, this is Andrew, TopFitnessStrategies.com. Also, Top Fitness Strategies Facebook /Top Fitness Strategies. Come over and like us, check it out, and we'll go from there. Okay, until next time, this is Andrew. Ciao.